Hey guys, what's up? It's Zamora and welcome to one of my astonishing videos. Not really, but yeah, this is a story about two things that happened to me yesterday. And I want to start with the most exciting one, of course. I'm not sure if I have gotten around to tell you guys this, but if you follow me on Twitter, you will know that although I love cars, particularly my car, if there's something that I don't like to do, it has to be fueling, refueling, going to the gas station and pumping the gas. And it's really one simple reason, really. I just don't like to be standing and holding that thing and inhaling those, carcinogenic fumes. And it's just not my thing, period. But anyway, yesterday I noticed this guy behind my car. He arrived during the interim that I went inside to pay. And I noticed that he's wearing a shirt, red shirt with black shorts, and he was refueling a Camaro of some sort, and it was red as well. So I was wearing my shades, so I wasn't necessarily facing him, but I kept seeing that he would glance my way for whatever reason. And yesterday I happened to be wearing a gray shirt that had like black over the shoulders and then my jeans, of course. So I was pretty much matching with my car. And since I saw him glancing over so much, I was like, sir, I'm just gonna put this out there. I like the fact that you match with your car and I match with my car. And then he was saying, yeah, it's amazing how that happens, la 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 la. And then all of a sudden he says, do you want to race? And I was like, I don't know how you saw that I love speed and, just the fact of having high performance on the road. But let me tell you, bro, I don't want to lose what I'm pumping. And additionally, there's truly no place for the likes of us to conduct that in a legal and safe manner. So he was like, all right, I respect that. And then he just left. And I was thinking, that's kind of cool. I wasn't expecting that. But at the same time, I just know better than to accept that type of request. And if he thought that I was by myself just because I was refueling seemingly alone, it didn't mean that I was by myself, because someone else accompanied me to the gas station, but they were parked waiting for me. Because me refueling yesterday was a split-second decision. I was on the side of town where my favorite gas station is at, so I said, hey, I'm just going to refuel a couple of bucks so that I don't have to miss this opportunity. And gas is like dirt cheap right now, so while I'm at it, might as well keep the tank as full as possible. So that's story number one. And story number two is I went to Walmart, and 10 steps after I went inside the door, I hear some kid. I want to say he was like 16, 17, no older than 18. And he says, hey, but I didn't know that it was directed at me, so I just kept on walking. And then suddenly, with my peripheral vision, I see that he sort of like dashes toward me and then taps me on the shoulder and goes like, hey, how are you? And I'm like, hey, I'm fine, how are you? But I kept on walking, and then he was like, I'm well. And then what I did was I just turned completely around, like I no longer have him in my field of vision. And I sped walked, because like I was there to just get a few very specific things. It was like some personal care stuff, and then something that came to my mind for a special someone's birthday on Monday. So I said, well, while I'm here, let me go ahead and pick up this stuff. But that was so random. Every time I'm by myself, something bizarre happens to me. Like normally I'm in company of my boyfriend or my mother, or I'm at work, surrounded by my folks. But then when I'm by myself, such weird, odd events and even accidents like just happened to me. Except for the second one where that guy ran into me when he was backing up and had to, his insurance had to pay for my stuff. But yeah, it's like, why does stuff like that happen when I'm by myself? It's probably because of that, because you're by yourself and you're just drawing attention to yourself, I guess. So quite frankly, I was off work. It had been kind of a long day, and I also had to meet up with someone to get some legal stuff done. So, my mind was just not in the, hey, I'm going to be socializing with strangers, especially at Walmart. Yeah, so if I have some kind of antisocial face, I'm not mad at you. I'm not antisocial. I just have a lot in my mind that I have to digest, and I have very little or no time. And all right, you guys, that's all that I have for you on this round. I'm fixing to make another one of my little reviews, so be on the lookout for that. Thank you so much for watching, like always, and I will see you super soon.